It has been such a blessing for me to be able to be a part of Towne South over the past 6.5 years. We've experienced steady growth, and it's been a blessing for me to be able to see the many lives that have been touched and changed by Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for what God has done in the past, but I'm excited about what God will do in the future. I'm confident that God is leading us to step out in faith and do everything we can to expand the ministry of Towne South. That's what the Our Story Continues campaign is all about. It's a 2-year campaign designed to help us raise the funds necessary to construct this facility. We desperately need a main entry point into the building that would provide an open and inviting foyer, a place that would be ideal to welcome our guests, along with a paved parking lot for easy access. We want to create an area that's conducive for a growing and dynamic children's ministry where we can place all the children's classes from nursery to 5th grade in one secure location on the main floor. This facility would also provide an office suite for our expanding staff that would be much more visible and easily accessible for our congregation. I'm excited to think about the many families that will be impacted in the future because of our sacrificial giving today. So let's all pray and think about how we can give generously as together we embark on the next chapter in Towne South's story.
Hey, I'm Michael Fenwick, and I'm part of the worship team here at Towne South. Towne South has blessed me with many opportunities to serve in my community, and it's through these investments in these service projects I've seen people's lives change, homes changed, and just all around Christ enter people's lives. Towne South offers a very friendly congregation and a very accepting, and these people have helped encourage me to reach heights I didn't think I'd be able to reach in a church. So those are some things I love about Towne South.
My name is Laura Harkins. I am married to Greg Harkins, and we have a son, Raven Harkins. We've been attending Towne South Church of Christ for probably about 8 years now. I can honestly say our family became more involved in the church, and once we did, we started giving more, and our faith started growing more. And we've gone down several roads that have tested our giving since we've started coming. Greg, I can say last year, for example, Greg got furloughed with the big government shutdown for several months, and I took a new job. I'm a nurse, and I was working at the hospital, and I took a new job to be at home with my son more. And when we did that, we took a big, huge pay cut, but we never stopped giving faithfully, and we never needed for anything. And it's not ironic, it's not by luck, it's by our faith that God provided for our family. Even though the income was less, we still had everything we needed. Plus, we have a brand new son. We are determined to give faithfully during this campaign and for forever, as long as, we're on this earth, to give back to God what He's given to us. And we can't thank Him enough for our blessings. And one of our blessings is right here in the room with me. And this is my son Raven. One of the ministries that Towne South does is the youth and children's ministry. And through the funds that we give, these kids have flourished from it. Raven never knew church. He never knew God before he became part of our family. And the youth instructor, Sissy, Jonathan, has even helped. The Onlys have helped us raise him, and it's because of what the church has to offer is how he's been able to grow spiritually. He even knows all the names in the Bible just about, and he's way better than I am, and I've been going to church for a while. I can't thank God enough for His blessings, and we continue to give faithfully. Just, if you take anything away from what I've talked about today, just give faithfully. Don't expect to win the lottery tomorrow. Don't expect to drive a brand new Audi or whatever. Just, you'll get your blessings back. And God knows what you need, and He'll give them back to you if you give faithfully.
I am so excited about this new expansion at Towne South. We have been praying and planning over this project for a long time. Our elders and our staff are unanimous in their commitment to this expansion. This is the right project at the right time. I'm thrilled that it's now going to become a reality because of God's blessing. We've begun discussions with the builder and the architect. We've already obtained financing for the project. So the last piece of the puzzle is enlisting the financial support of our people. We're asking everyone to give in 3 ways. And the first is asking that everyone to write the largest check that they have ever written to Towne South on April the 6th. That is our Commitment Sunday. We are hoping for a record-setting offering that day. Secondly, we're asking everyone to make monthly commitments, an extra monthly gift each month for the next 24 months. And then thirdly, we're asking everyone to consider a non-cash gift. Gifts such as stock, land, cars, jewelry, all those types of gifts can help us achieve our goals. Guys, that's what the believers did in the early church. They gave sacrificially from what God had entrusted to them. I am confident that we are going to reach our goals. I'm excited to see how God is going to bless our efforts over the next few years. So let's wholeheartedly commit to this next chapter, and our story continues.